My beloved friends, here we are ready for another ranking. Yesterday I listened exclusive on Patreon the whole record Systematic Chaos by Dream Theater. Oh yeah, I watched this, I listened the full record and reacted the full record here. Oh my lord, this is amazing, an amazing record. And now we will discover my opinion about this record. This record is a banger of a record, one of my favorites. How much emotion is inside here. I think this record, the whole package is wonderful. Genius level of inspiration in this one. And even though there is not a weak track inside here, of course, one track need to come least. Of course, need to come least. And the least track for me is the track number 4, Dark Eternal Night. A song, beautiful, call it beautiful please. But the song stay a 7 out of 10 in my ranking. Can you believe it? The last song in my ranking, a 7 out of 10. Oh my god, I know this record is amazing. Nice rhythmical part, nice change at the minute 3:44 of the song. In a kind of Dance of Eternity session there. However, in the intro this song have an hardcore rhythm. What you want more if you are a punk rock head as I am? I am a total punk rock head. And so I'm going crazy for this Dark Eternal Light start, man. I'm not loving the melody of the voice in the verse. Either on the refrain, same, I'm not loving the melody there. So the song stay weaker. At the minute say 6, trash vibes there on the riffs. And over it, here my coffee, and over it the solo, the great solo of John Petrucci over this session of the rhythmical part and the guitar riffs that are really trash. And this is impressive. A bit too much experimental at some point, but this song is a banger. And it comes as the last one in the bottom. And it's impressive in the bottom, this one, if you consider that this is a 7 out of 10, fully beautiful song. Then we find another song that is really good. Let me check. Here there's a couple of songs. Oh yeah. I don't know. Here I'm really in trouble telling you what's the best song between these two songs, but I go with Repentance as my number 7 in this ranking with a 7.5 out of 10 fully, even if this song is a gorgeous song. The start is from this dying soul motive. Very sad vibes inside the song, very sad vibes. But I love the mood of the song. The sound. And when Restitution, the part 2 of Repentance song is starting, the solo is just wow. Are you kidding me? The solo in Restitution of Repentance song is brilliant and self-introspective is all song long. I think this song deserves the 6th spot here, but I'm ranking this song as a 7th spot just because there is even better material inside here. Can you believe it? And Opeth band, I think, took inspiration in their Asian Peel song from the last part of this song here. with a symphonic ending also. This is about addiction. The lyrics are by Mike Portnoy. Lovely song, beautiful repentance. I was all in listening to this one. You call it gorgeous, stunning, I don't know, beautiful song. But it comes just 7th in my ranking, 7.5 out of 10. And same votation, 7.5 out of 10. But I ranked this one as my number 6 in this ranking of the record. Prophets of War. Prophets of War. The riffs are wow in this song. The power, massive sound at some point. Even if there is here a Muse band inspiration again, like it happens sometimes in this era of Dream Theater, also in especially in Octavarium record. But this song, even if less various than Repentance and maybe less original also, I love the lyrics by James Labrie here. The text deserves a special mention. Very meaningful, social content. And that's what I love as a punk rock head myself. So, as a punk rock head myself. So I rank this song as 7.5 out of 10 and my number 6 overall in this ranking. Oh my god, then, oh man, this is a big battle. This is a big battle between In the Presence of Enemies Part 1 and In the Presence of Enemies Part 2. But I go in my number 5th overall in this ranking with the track number 1, In the Presence of Enemy Part 1. A lot of speed in this song. Dream Theater sausage here, without any doubt. Melancholy vibes, nice vocals and pretty cool lyrics, even if a little creepy, you know what I mean? The keyboards are excellent here in the song, and a progressive crescendo in the song that I loved. But this one is an 8 out of 10. I rank In the Presence of Enemies Part 1 as an 8, maybe 8 plus out of 10. And my number 4th overall in this ranking is In the Presence of Enemies Part 2. The last track, track number 8 of the record. Wow. This start really weak. For me, it's a 6 out of 10 in my votation in the start of the song. But immediately, a nice bass groove is increasing the level of the song, changing the pace of the song. And then the vocals. I think in this song here, In the Presence of Enemies Part 2, even if gorgeous vocals all record long by James Labrie, in this track here, in this tune here, I can feel the best vocals all record long by James Labrie. I don't understand the lyrics. I was not epic to... I was not... Man, this is, yeah, epic rococo outro of this track, but I will tell you later. I didn't understand the meaning of the lyrics. It seems this is a Petrucci text content, and it really sounding as, I don't know, he's talking about losing his faith, maybe. I didn't get the lyrics totally, but nice bass line also during the two solos, the guitar solo and the keyboard solo. This is a stunning song. An 8 plus out of 10 also this one, In the Presence of Enemies Part 2. Now we are in the podium of the best tracks here of Systematic Chaos 2007 gorgeous record, June 2007 gorgeous Dream Theater. Excellent record. Epic, I think. This band is epic. Wow. The track number 3 in my ranking, maybe a surprise for you, is The Ministry of Lost Souls. This one should be a 10 out of 10, but I was crying, really. During my reaction on Patreon, Yeah, you can see. If you check the link on Patreon, if you subscribe, if you support the channel on Patreon, you can see also my reaction to this one. During this reaction, I was literally crying. I was crying. I, I, I felt on tears during this song. So beautiful intro, so amazing outro. Here, the clean guitar is stunning, starting with the clean guitar in the song. And man, usually I don't like too much the mellow vibes, but in this song, these are not cheesy but are really stupendous vibes here. This one, come on. And the keyboard solo that is coming at some point is driving you insane and is finally changing the part of the song that I'm not enjoying so much. And I'm telling you, since the minute 7, I think until the minute 10:45, this song is fantastic, but this song is introducing the typical Dream Theater bridge that here I'm not loving so much in the middle because a bit too long for this kind of song, I think. This is a masterpiece. This is one of the best ever Dream Theater songs ever composed. But stay 9 out of 10 and no more because this middle part, maybe listening several times, I can get better also this part here. But compared with the intro, the first part of the song, and the amazing outro that made me cry all time long, also during the reaction, embarrassing situation, I think the middle part is weaker, a little bit weaker. So this one stay for me a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it a lot listening to this song. I was really crying. And then here we go in my number 2 overall in this ranking here. My number 2 overall in this ranking here is the song Forsaken. Forsaken is a wow song. Won't you call this one a ballad? You can't. This is more than a ballad. Excellent, powerful start. The riffs in the song are wow, wow, wow. Beautiful voice. The guitar solo is wild inside the song Forsaken. And man, this is different from everything Dream Theater did before and what they do after. This is a different song. Except maybe for Scenes from a Memory is Metropolis Part 2 that something is fitting a bit with this record here, but this one is really one of these songs that is unique. And you have a couple here already. The Ministry of Lost Soul is unique. Prophets of War is unique in its style. Repentance is unique in its style. And also Dark Eternal Night is very experimental and different, but Forsaken is more unique inside here. Of course, not boring at all, exciting, a full 10 out of 10 this song, 10 out of 10. And my favorite one, in my personal humble opinion, is the track number 3, Dream Theater, Constant Motion. This song is another 10 out of 10, but this one deserves also an 11 out of 10 maybe. I love the pace of this song, the rhythm of this one, the pace. Also the bass line at the minute 3:50, this bass line is incredible here, and as a bass player and myself, I'm loving it. The drumming is insane all song long. The best drumming you have inside this record in this track 3, Constant Motion. Constant Motion. This is another Pornoy lyric, and it's also this one about addiction. I don't know if the 12 Steps are 2 songs from here, but the guitar solo is majestic, my man. Wow. man, only the speaking part of the song, only the part of the song where he's speaking and not singing, I'm not loving. Only for this reason here, this is not an 11 out of 10, but a 10 out of 10, a full 10 out of 10. So, my favorite song inside this record, now you know, is Dream Theater, Constant Motion with a 10 out of 10. Forsaken, second, 10 out of 10. The Ministry of Lost Souls, 9 out of 10, just because of this weaker part in the middle, but wow. The song that moved me during the reaction. So, and then in the presence of enemies part 2 and in the presence of enemies part 1 comes fifth. Then we got Prophets of War, Repentance, and finally the track that I enjoyed less but very good, 7 out of 10, Dark Eternal Light. So my ranking of this record is an 8.5 fully out of 10. But, my friends, in my feelings, this one sounds like a full 9 out of 10 of the record. However, I stay with an 8.5, but I consider elevating the ranking of this record to a 9 out of 10 because it was a full, enjoyable listening, never boring, never boring, never. My friends, this was just gorgeous. All the way gorgeous. And man, what can I say more? See you next time for more. Touch the window here for more Dream Theater ranking. Ciao!